Welcome to 20 Minutes Yoga for Weight Loss with Yoga Jiyoung. When you're ready, be in a comfortable seat. Anchor down through your hips, lengthen up through your spine. Rest your hands on your legs. Gently circle your head to the right. To the left. Wake your body up. Find your stillness. Put your right hand down on your mat, wherever it feels natural for you. Lower your upper body toward your right hand. Your left arm follows through. If your left hip is lifting up, you're pushing yourself too far. Inhale, come up. Left side, your left hand on the ground. Exhale, lower your body to your left side. Pay attention to how you feel through each breath. Inhale, come up. Put your right hand behind you, left hand on your right knee. Twist to your right. The twist is mostly in your upper back. Back to the center. Left hand behind you, right hand on your left knee. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist. Slowly untwist. Bring your right arm across your chest, gently guided by your left hand. Switch sides. Release. Come onto all fours. Walk your hands forward slowly. Puppy pose. Lower your chest close to the ground. If your back or shoulders are tight, be in child pose instead. A nice stretch for your abs, shoulders, spine, and arms before we start building the heat. Flexibility lessens the chances of injuries. Reaching your goals is important. What's also important is getting there safely. Come out of the pose ever so gently. Sit in step pose with your legs stretched out. Place your hands slightly behind your hips. Bend your knees. Lean back a little, engaging your core. Lengthen your spine. Lift your left shin parallel to the ground. Put it down. Lift your right shin parallel to the ground. Put it down. Raise both legs up. Put them down. Bring your hands together at your chest. You can stay here or twist to your right. Center. Twist to your left. Center. Legs back up. If you're comfortable here, extend your arms alongside your legs, palms facing up, bug pose. Keep your back straight and your heart open. Release. Step pose. We're going into upper plank. Don't try this pose if you have shoulder issues. Instead, you can focus on sitting up straight, engaging your core. Bring your feet close together. Walk your hands behind your hips about your forearm length to keep your shoulders above your wrists. Engage your core and glutes. Inhale, lift your body up to upward plank. Your entire body is activated, including your back body. Tuck your chin slightly, or drop your head only if your neck allows it. Stay lifted for a couple cycles of breaths. Slowly come down as you exhale. Come to table. Lift your right arm and left leg parallel to the ground, balancing table. Rotate your arm and leg out. Tap it on the ground. Lift them up. Bring them in. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right elbow and left knee together under your abs. Inhale, extend. Exhale, table. Switch sides. Lift your left arm and right leg parallel to the ground. Balance through your core. Rotate your arm and leg out. Tap it on the ground. Lift them up, bring them in. Inhale. Exhale, elbow and knee meet in the middle. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, table. Plank. Kick your right leg toward your right elbow, bending your knee. Send it back. Then your left leg. 4 more kicks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push forward, chaturanga, down to your mat. Press your lower body down to the ground. Hands off. Baby cobra. Exhale down. Up to downward facing dog. Regroup your focus while you're here. Strong legs and arms. Pull your belly in, lengthen your spine. Relax your neck. Take deep breaths. Inhale, look forward. Take baby steps to your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, relax your back. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, volcano pose. Your arms come down to your sides. With a slight bend in your knees, inhale, extend your right arm forward and up. Exhale, arm down, drawing a big circle. With your left arm, your gaze follow your fingertips. Up and back. One more time. Opposite direction, back to front. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time. Exhale down. Mountain. Bring your hands together at your heart center for tree pose. Root down through your left foot, engage your core. Peel your right foot up, bring it onto your left leg. Send your prayer hands up over your head. Take your right foot off of your left leg. Send it behind you, leaning forward. Warrior 3. Keep your core engaged. Slowly stand up. Arms down. Prayer hands at your chest for tree pose. Root down through your right foot. Left foot slowly comes up on your right leg. Send your prayer hands up over your head. Keep your hips squared. Straighten your left leg and extend it behind you. Warrior 3. Lean forward. Flex your left toes down. Focus your gaze with intent and fire. Stand up. Mountain. Pray your hands at your chest. Put your weight on your left foot. Lift your right leg up and place your right ankle on your left thigh, making a shape of number 4. Sink into your hips. Stand up. Put your right foot down. Put your weight on your right foot this time. Lift your left leg up and make that number 4 shape on your right thigh. Lower your hips. Wonderful. Slowly come back to mountain. Inhale, lengthen up with your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms. Inhale, send your right foot back, your right knee on the ground. Crescent lunge of your choice. Hands down on your mat. Lift up your right knee, send your left foot back, plank. Dip your hips to your right. Come back up, dip to the left, come back up, push forward, chaturanga, down to the ground. Inhale, up big cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, downward facing dog. A long exhale through your mouth. Inhale, look forward, walk up to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, upward salute, hands up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms. Send your left foot back, lower your left knee to the earth. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands back on the mat. Lift your left knee, send your right foot behind you, plank. Side plank on your left arm. Turn to your right. Open your body to your right side. Your right foot on your left foot. Extend your right arm up to the sky. If this challenges your balance too much today, make a kickstand with your right leg in front of you. Keep your shoulders stacked over your wrists. Back to plank. Side plank on your right arm. Open up to your left side. Your left foot on your right foot or a kickstand with your left leg. Arms up. Back to plank. Roll forward, hug your elbows in, chaturanga. Press into the tops of your feet. Lift up, upward facing dog. Soften your neck and lower back. Inhale, downward facing dog. A big inhale through your nose. A long exhale through your mouth. Look forward, bend your knees. Jump or step forward, forward fold. Lift up halfway, a long flat back. Exhale, fold. Stand up, taking a lot of force for life. Exhale completely. Come to the center of your mat. Ground down through your left foot, engage your core. Left hand on your hip, lift up your right knee to your chest. Your right hand on your shin. Elongate your spine. You can stay here or grab your big toe with your right thumb, index, and middle finger. Extend your right leg in front of you, parallel to the ground. Pull your right shoulder back. Keep your back straight. Bend your right knee. Release your toes. Ground down through your right foot. Engage your core. Lift your left knee up to your chest. Right hand on your hips, left hand on your shin. If you're comfortable here, grab your big toe with your left thumb, index, and middle finger. Extend your left leg straight in front of you, parallel to the ground. Pull your left shoulder back, lengthen up through your crown. Square your hips. Bend your left knee, release slowly. Stand with your feet wide apart. Turn your toes out about 45 degrees. Bend your knees. Come to a wide squat. Try to have your thighs parallel to the earth. Pray your hands at your chest. Goddess pose. Point your tailbone down. Draw your belly in. Open your chest. Bring your shoulder blades closer on your back. Hold for a couple breaths. With an inhale, stand up. Slightly rotate your feet in so that your heels are farther out from your toes. Engage your core muscles to protect your lower back. Bring your hands to your hips and slowly hinge forward. The fold comes from your hips. Fold only to the point you can maintain your back straight. Allow your fingertips to come down to the ground or yoga blocks. Engage your quads. If your hamstrings are too tight, bend your knees. If it feels right, open your chest to your right, extending your right arm up. Exhale, center. Open to your left, extending your left arm up. Exhale, close. Place your hands on your hips and lift up slowly with a flat back. Turn your toes out, come to a wide squat. Begin to move your hips side to side. If you're comfortable, lower your hips, keeping that side movement. Place your hands wherever you want to. Lengthen up through your crown. Keep your core engaged. Work to straighten each leg, but don't force it. It will happen at your own pace. When you're ready, slowly come up. Heel toe your feet back to the center of your mat. Lie down on your back with your arms by your sides for bridge pose. Your palms face down, bend your knees, and bring your heels closer to your sit bones. You can or almost can touch your heels. Keep your feet about hip distance apart, press into your feet. Engage your core muscles and lift your hips up towards the sky. Tuck your chin into your chest slightly. If this is too much for your lower back, put a block under your lower back for support. If your shoulders allow it, clasp your hands under your hips. Squeeze your thighs inward so your knees don't rotate outward. If you feel like inviting more challenge to your practice, raise your right leg up to the sky. Keep your hips squared. Put it down. Left leg up to the sky. Put it down. Release your hands if they've been clasped. Gently put your back and hips down to your mat. Bring your legs up on your chest, bending your knees. Engage your toes. Softly wrap your legs with your arms or place your hands on your hamstrings. Inhale all the way into your belly. Exhale, give a big hug to your legs. Bring your face close to your knees if you like, wind relieving pose. It's great for your lower back and digestive system. Relax. One more time. A deep inhale. Exhale, squeeze it all out. Release. With your right knee bent, bring your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Recline pigeon. Grab onto the back of your right thigh. Inhale. Exhale, gently pull your legs toward your torso. Switch sides. Your right ankle on your left thigh. Grab your left thigh. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Release. Bring your soles together. Recline bound angle. Just be with your natural breaths. Release your feet and extend your legs when you're ready. I hope our practice together infuse your day with health and confidence. Namaste.